Hello, everybody. Welcome to Grandma Hershey Cooks. I'm Grandma Hershey, spelled with a U and not an E. Let's not get it confused with those other folks, okay? Anywho, this is episode 64. We're moving right along, huh? Episode 64, we are doing keto, strawberry, blueberry, French toast. I said it, French toast. Now you know French toast normally have a lot of carbs. Not the way Grandma Hershey gonna do it. We got us some keto bread. Yes, we do, and we got it from Aldi's. That's my favorite. I know of three kinds, and out of the three, this is my favorite. Okay, but you can get some Nature's Own has keto bread. That's what I used with the oh yeah, when I made the avocado salmon bites toast. Ooh, that was so good. I used the Nature's Own bread, but theirs have one net carb in each slice, whereas the one from Aldi's has zero net carbs for each slice. Okay, so anywho, so we got that, and then the strawberries and the blueberries are kind of like the lowest sugar fruits with sugar. Okay, natural sugar. All right. Okay, so anywho, this is what we're gonna do today. So, oh yeah, and I do want to tell you, last week, when I did the turkey sausage and egg and cheese omelet, and egg, Lord, now you know omelet gotta have an egg. Would be an omelet. Oh, I did the turkey and cheese omelet. I had said that it was 3.1 net carbs, and I kept trying to figure out why is it so high. So I went back and found out that I had added too many carbs on how much cheese I used. So it's actually 1.9 net carbs. That's even better, huh? I'm gonna make it do omelets. Anywho, so today healthy highlights for this French toast, and we're doing two pieces of French toast. Okay, so the calories are 288.6. Not bad, huh? The saturated fat 9.5. Of course, it's gonna be that because of the egg, but you know how that works. So hey, breakfast is your highest fat of the day, I say. Anywho, unless you're just eating crazy stuff. Then the cholesterol is 215. And that's also because of that egg, 185 just in the egg alone. So, anywho, so if you want more than one egg, you need to have you some liquid egg to go with your egg. That way, you're only getting one set of cholesterol. How about that? Helpful hint from Grandma Hershey. You're welcome. Then the sodium is 482.6 milligrams. So you don't have to add a bunch of salt. Okay. Then the carbs before the fiber is 30.1. That's before the fiber. The fiber is 22.6. That's because that keto bread matches the fiber to the carbs. I'm telling you, better get you some of that bread. And and the sodium is less too. I'm telling you, that regular bread. Then the sugar is 3.7 grams. The protein is 13.6. That's the good part about the egg. And the net carbs, drum roll, 7.5 carbs for the whole thing. That's with your syrup. That's with your, which I want to tell you about this sugar-free syrup while we're talking about it. It's by Maple Grove Farms, and they have regular maple syrup. Because, oh my God, I had made this French toast last week just to see what it was going to be like. And I used some horrible syrup. It was so disgusting. So, anywho, when it found some good stuff, and this is made by the people, okay? Maple Grove Farm, sugar free, and it tastes like Mrs. Butterworth. So, anywho, and it only have one net carb in it. That's what I'm talking about per 2 tablespoons. I'm telling you, you can have 2 sets of French toast with this. Okay, so anywho, I want to tell you that. So, the ingredients are 2 slices of the keto bread. See how it look like regular old bread? Two. I should have my gloves on. Sorry about that. Anyway, my hands clean. I'm the only one gonna be eating it. Anywho, 2 slices of the keto bread. Then you're gonna take 1 egg. our good old cholesterol friend. You're going to have 1/4 cup of unsweetened vanilla almond milk. And it actually tastes good. They've improved over the years, okay? Because that stuff used to be horrible. But this one, unsweetened vanilla almond milk really tastes good. So I'm going like, okay, I can start using that. I can do with that because it only have 1 carb. How about that? Then you're gonna put half a teaspoon of cinnamon, and when I say a pinch of kosher salt, you get your measuring spoon out. You know that little tiny measuring spoon that says 1/8. Well, you want half of that. Okay, because you already got no salt this stuff. Okay, and then you want with the vanilla flavor is what's my vanilla flavor? There it is, a teaspoon. Teaspoon vanilla flavor. Okay, all that's gonna go in your toasting. So let's go ahead and get busy and make the recipe because time is of the essence around here. We don't have all day. Okay. So we're going to take our egg and we're going to beat it. Beat it. Beat it. Okay. Then Grandma Hershey be cutting up, don't she? And we're going to take our almond milk, pour in there 1/4 cup, remember? Okay. 1/4 cup. Oops, let me turn the stove on, this thing on. But we want to cook on medium, okay? So we want to get this going. You see Grandma Hershey's new skillet? I got tired of trying to squeeze in 2 slices of bread in a skillet, okay? This is a 12.5-inch, I keep wanting to say graphite, but it's granite. Skillet. And I mean, I love it. I got that at Ross for what was it, $16.99? And I mean, when you say non-stick, it's non-stick. It is so wonderful. You have to be careful because stuff might slide around on you. That's how non-stick it is. So then after we add the milk, we're going to add our cinnamon and our little bitty pinch of salt, kosher salt. Okay. And our teaspoon of vanilla flavor. Now, if you've got it like that and you want to use vanilla extract, baby, go ahead and use your vanilla extract. Okay? Grandma Hershey use vanilla flavor right now. But vanilla extract would probably taste better. Okay? Just costs more money. But if you got it like that, go right ahead. Okay? And then we're going to go ahead and beat that in together. And if you can use a small whisk if you want to. It'll probably come out better. But hey, we're going old school. We're going to use this fork. How about that? Use the fork, get it all blended in together very well. I'm gonna put me a table in front of me one day. That way you can see. I won't have to be sideways and leaning over the floor and all that stuff, praying that I don't drop nothing. So anywho, so then you're going to pour that combination into a wide bowl because you got to be able to fit your bread in there. Okay. Yeah, that's what Grandma Hershey's gonna do. I got a table I can use too. Use one of those. So what they call those TV trays? It might be high enough. I don't know. Maybe not. We'll see. Okay. So then, when you get through with that, let's get this out of the way. We are going to take this fork and put it out the way for one. What we're gonna do, and then we're going. Where's my glove? Here's my glove. We're gonna put on the glove. Grandma Hershey, I want to touch this stuff. Ugh. We're gonna play with our food for real now. Okay. So then, we're gonna spray our skillet with our good old butter spray. All right. And I got it on. We want it on medium. Okay. Spray that. And we're going to move this. Make sure you don't put your can by the stove. Move it to the side, okay? Then we're going to take our bread. All right, go take off the left hand. Whatever. Okay, this is the messy part here. You're going to put it in your bowl. But you want it to soak into your bread. You want it to soak in. Then we're going to flip that over. Now, normally you'll let it sit for about a minute on each side, but time is of the essence around here, okay? So we got to move it along. But that's looking really good. I can't hold that over for you to look at. Okay. Then we're going to place it into the skillet. You hear that? Then we're going to get our other bread. Make sure we don't drop none on our plate. and put that in, okay? And let that soak in real good. Because you want to get this bread toast. It's going to be toasty like a little bit. It'll be a nice golden brown. Nice golden brown. Put that in. And see, I can fit both of these in at the same time. I don't have to be doing all this squeezing and playing games and everything with it. Okay. Oh. So then, see, nothing left in there. So for every 2 slices of bread, that's what you want. Okay, so this is basically 1 serving. All right. Move my plate up so when it gets ready, we're going to do our other stuff. So while that's browning, just a little more while that's browning. What I did, now I had a suggestion from a good friend, Diana, to simmer the blueberries in the pancake syrup. Grandma Hershey got tired after she got through cutting this and cutting that and measuring this and measuring that. Ooh, pardon me. And so what I did was I put the blueberries in a bowl, in a microwave bowl, cup, whatever, along with the pancake syrup, and I microwaved it for 30 seconds. And then I poured it on the pancake, Lord have mercy, blah, 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 on the French toast, okay? And so now, at first, what I was going to do, what happened was, first what I was going to do is mix it together, and then have one on top of the other. But I said, well, why don't I do one just blueberry and one strawberry with the whipped cream? We have two, have 2 different things. Make us think we have double portions, have 2 servings, huh? Okay. Okay, so now we're going to look at this. We're going to flip this over. All right, it's coming right along. It's coming right along, y'all. And if you think you need to add some more spray, y'all see my hair? Got it done last week. Come on, her, she's so silly. If you think it needs a little more spray, then just lift up your little finger here and spray a little more spray on there. Although this pan is really pretty much stick proof, non-stick. Yeah. So anywho, I just like it to use the spray to brown up the toast good. So then what I did on the other one, of course, I took 2 medium strawberries, or you can use 1 pretty big strawberry. And you're going to chop. I slice it. I cut it in half, then slice those half. So it's like a chop slice. I don't know what you would call that, a slice, a chice, a slop. Not a slop, that's not a good name. So it's a chop slice. We're going to stick with that, okay? And then we have 2 tablespoons of the whipped cream to go on top of those strawberries. So 1 toast is going to have the blueberry syrup, and the other toast is going to have the strawberry with whipped cream. That way I got my my sister and my beautiful sister and my good friend Diana, who's also beautiful. They both suggested, well, why don't you do strawberries with whipped cream? So you got it. I did both. Grandma Hershey likes to have the best of both worlds. Mm-hmm. So let's flip this over. Oh, yes. It's looking so beautiful. Like I said last week, I wish there was a glass skillet that you could use on top of the stove, but I don't think they had it of those. And that would be so wonderful for the show. Oh, anywho. So now, let's see if it's the way I want it. I will do just another few seconds because I like it to be a beautiful caramel looking brown. Okay. So I'm going to show that to you. Yes. Okay. So I'm going to show it to you without it falling on the floor. You see how beautiful that is? That's what I'm talking about, huh? That's what I'm talking about, baby. Woo. Turn that off. We don't want to burn up nothing. See how beautiful that one came out too? Put that over here next to that one. And then, now what I did is I took a tablespoon of butter, unsalted, and I sliced that tablespoon in half. So it's going to be a teaspoon and a half on one slice, on each slice. Put it like that, okay? So we got that up here already. So we're going to put that one on. We're going to put the other on. Over here. Now, you might want salted butter if you want to, if you don't have a high blood pressure problem. I'd rather have the salted butter when it comes to something like this. Can you see how that's melting? I'm gonna show you. Grandma Hershey not gonna leave you out the loop. Can you see that how that's melting nice and beautiful? Then we're gonna take our blueberry syrup, and we're gonna pour it on one. With our blueberries. It's the blueberry. Then we're going to take our strawberries and we're going to put that on the other one. See how good that looks. Ooh, wait. I tell you, that's the best of both worlds. That's what I'm talking about. The best of both worlds. Who but Grandma Hershey? Who but Grandma Hershey? Then we're going to take out our whipped cream. So, okay, we're going to stick that on top of the strawberries. Ooh. That look delicious, I'm telling you. We're going to put this in our hook'em section. Wait, we don't need that. So, anywho, this is what it looks like. Don't that look good? Oh, Grandma Hershey, I want to make sure it's not pausing. Okay, so we're going to take a little bit of the blueberry. Okay, spread that syrup around real good. We're going to take a little bit, pull off a little bit there, dip it in that syrup, take one of these blueberries to go with that. I say I use 10 blueberries, but you can use a little more if you want to. Okay, all right, we'll make sure it don't drip all over the place. How about that? That came out good. And that syrup tastes so delicious. Now, we're going to take one for the team. We're going to go in for the piece with the strawberry and the whipped cream. Okay, let's take a corner. Dip it in our whipped cream. Ready? Ta-da-da-da. Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. This net carb of 7.5. Not gonna find that at Dennis, IHOP, nobody, a Cracker Barrel. None of those people not gonna give you what Grandma Hershey just made. So when you at home, you can make that. And then I got these turkey sausage links by Johnsonville. They are delicious. They're already pre-cooked. You just wrap them up in a piece of paper towel, put it in the microwave for 30 seconds, baby. It's gonna take about what the heck. Just have great breakfast right there. So now we done that. Why don't we go ahead and like the page? That thumbs up button. And it seems like my computer trying to act a little silly, a little wonky. I hope not. Thumbs up button. Click it. And if you have not subscribed already, hit subscribe. Then hit the black bell. And then you part about in about 1 minute. Share it with your friends, share it with your neighbors, share it with your relatives, and share it with your enemies, because everybody got to eat. We got to feed the world. So let's move on to our shout outs. Yeah. So I want to shout out to my beautiful sister and my beautiful good friend Diana for their suggestions of the strawberries and the whipped cream, and also for watching the show. I want to shout out to my beautiful and good friend Kay. She tried the omelet. She said she loved it. Thank you so much, Kay. Ooh, you get a kiss for that. Then I want to thank my good and beautiful friend Lynn, who shared the announcement that I send out. She shared it with her page. So that's something you can do to help Grandma Hershey. When I put it on Facebook or send you the email or whichever way you get it, if you will share it with other people, then somebody else will get a chance to come watch too and have a little fun. And so then I want to shout out to my beautiful niece, I'm gonna say her name. She don't want her name said. So anyway, you know who you are, baby. To my beautiful niece, because she watches every show, and to my handsome and good friend Reggie, and to my handsome and mentor, business mentor John, and his beautiful wife and daughter and mother. Okay. Thank you for watching. Okay, so finally we got a birthday. Kay had a birthday. So I'm gonna say, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. And hey, what's that 50 Cent said? It's your birthday. Shake your booty. It's your birthday. Shake your booty. Hey, girl, I hope you had fun. Anywho, because I'm having fun. So next week, let me get off here. Y'all don't want to be here all day watching crazy grandma. Next week, we're going to do broccoli cheese soup. Okay. So anywho, look forward to seeing you on next Tuesday at 5:30 Central Time to make the broccoli cheese soup. I love you. Thank you for stopping by, and you have an awesome next 7 days. Mwah! See you soon. We got okay, well, the month's work. I'm gonna get out of here.